All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Where we are doing the alien encounters today. All these aliens are going to fall from the sky. Um, so I'm going to show you how to do some code blocks today. This is going to be really simple, and we can do this really quickly. One thing you guys have to think about, though, is how do you get points? How do you lose lives? So can we all decide right now what we're doing? Are we going to get points if we hit these aliens? And then how do we lose lives? Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to get into lasers on this one because that's what we were just. It took us an entire 2 hours last period to try to figure out lasers, and we didn't figure it out yet. So in this class, I want to keep it simple. We're not going to fire lasers. I just want these aliens to drop out of the sky, just like the birds and the bees. Are you with me? And we're going to run into something that's good, and we're going to run into something that's bad. If we run into something that's good, we get points. If we run into something that's bad, we lose lives. Are you with me? So right now, in the next 20 seconds, somebody tell me what's good, what's bad. Go.
My aliens are back, like we could be falling coins.
There would be what?
Falling
Coins?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody else. What was your idea? Yeah.
My idea is the aliens are good, but there's little things I don't know if we can make them, but there's things flying around the screen that they do.
Okay. How about? Yeah.
I would say if you run into the laser or if you run into the aliens, we win. There's like help back to the screen.
All right. So actually, we could do that. We could like have lasers flying down the screen. Okay. So let's say let's call this guy right. Let's say this is image sprite 13. So I'm going to rename it, and I'm going to call it sprite. Okay, laser. I'm going to call it sprite alien laser 1. All right. Okay, and then, I could go into this image here. I can upload, choose a file, and go into my documents, 17, documents, 17. Did we create anything in here for this? Oh, there it is. There's my alien guy. There it is. So that thing I want to avoid. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of like, I don't know what it is, but I want to avoid that guy. You guys with me? Okay, so I'm going to go down here to image sprite. Or do you guys want it to actually look like a laser? All right, so let's go to, we could go into this. We could go into, I can make a laser really quick. Okay. So I'm going to make a laser super fast. I'm going to go to new. My laser is going to be like 10 by 30. Okay, that's my laser. And I'm going to go into my blend tool and
Gold. Looks cool.
golden. That looks cool.
If it goes up and down.
That looks cool. All right, so there's my laser. All right, file. Just doesn't match my guy very well, does it? Yeah. Okay. So my guy was like green. I'm going to go into here. Okay. There's my laser. Are you with me? So file, export as alien laser. All right. Where am I? So let's go find 2017. App and Creators 3. Alien Counter. Export. Okay, so now I'm going to go into here and I'm going to go into this sprite right here. I'm going to call this Sprite, okay, Alien Laser 2. All right. And I'm going to go in here, go into the picture, upload, choose a file, and there's my laser. Are you with me? Make it size. It could be automatic because I went 10. You guys can put in here 10 by 30. Okay.
I'm gonna see what my app does.
10 by 30.
I just wanna see it.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong. I did that wrong. So the height is going to be 30 by 10. 30 by 10. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this guy too. I'm going to put in my alien laser. There's that guy. And now I can put in a couple more of these. How many lasers do you think we should have? Like 3 or 4 or 5? 6? So I'm going to go into my media. No, I'm sorry. I'm going into drawing and animation. I'm adding more image sprites. Okay, I'm going to quickly rename this. Go to rename, sprite, alien laser 3.
I did include lives and try to find the good coordinates. Well, where is it?
And I didn't have to upload that again. All right. And then let me get one more. Okay. So I'll put one more in here. This is Sprite. Sprite Alien Laser 4. I give it a number. Okay. I put in my picture. Alien Laser. All right. That guy's done. Now, we go into my code blocks here. Okay. So does everybody understand this? I have good guys and bad guys now. How many people understand that? All right, so the good guys here. Okay, so I really have to like so I'm going to go ahead and enable this block of code. These are my good guys. So who's my good guys going to be now? Yeah. So I'm going to take all these guys out, right? Alien 1, 2, where's my good guys? So my aliens are now going to be the good guys. All right. And this guy right here, okay. Actually, let's don't do that because we already wrote code, right? So I'm just going to rename these good guys. Where's my good guys? I'm going to create this guy. I'm going to say this is my array list for lasers. Okay? And then, where's that block of code at? Right here. And then this guy, I'm just going to say, okay, this is Alien Laser 1. This is Alien Laser 2. This is Alien Laser 3. This is Alien Laser 4. And I don't need any more in here. Okay? And if you guys don't want this anymore, you just go right here and you get rid of some items in your list. Yeah, that's really last period's. That's last period's class. That's if you're wanting to get them to shoot randomly. Are you with me? I don't think this class is ready for that. And I'll tell you why. Because I just spent 2 hours trying to figure it out, and we didn't even figure it out yet. So if my second-year programmers can't figure it out, I'm not sure I want to put that on my first-year programmers. Are you with me on that? Okay. So here I go. Let's go find this code. So now this is going to move all my sprites. Are you guys with me here? Because down here, okay, I said create a list of all sprites, put in the array lasers, and then add in the aliens. So now everything in this list, which includes the lasers and the aliens, are moving. Are you with me? Okay. Now, how do you score?
By colliding with the aliens.
Okay, so do I want to say, I don't want to play the hummingbird sound, right?
Yeah, like Ghostbusters. Yeah, what are you doing?
Okay. So now, look at this code right here. Okay, so this is saying if the sprite is a laser, I get points. Is that what I want? No. So if this sprite is a alien, right, I get points. Else, and by the way, I could do an else if here if I wanted to, just so you guys understand this. Okay. So I could say, is the thing in the list, is that sprite a laser, array list for lasers, then I'm going to go to global lives equal to global lives minus 1. Okay? And then here, okay? So this is a bee sound. This is a hummingbird sound. You're going to play the sound. Okay, I'm going to go back into my designer. I'm going to work on these sounds for a second. Okay, so this is sound. No, this is sound for the alien. Okay, and then this guy right here is rename sound for the laser. Okay, and now I can go into my Audacity, and I could do like a collision, or I could do pew pew, right? Okay. So I'm opening up Audacity. All right. You go into new. Okay. You go in here and pew, 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 pew. All right, so that's it. You want to play this? Go in here and pew, 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 pew. All right, so that's. All right, so this is my laser. Okay, so then you go to File, Export Selected Audio, and then I'm going to go into my folders, right? 2017. I'm going to period 3, Alien Encounters, Laser. This is a WAV file, or it could be a MP3 file, is fine. Save it. Could not open MP3 file. So let's go save it as a WAV file, 16-bit. All right, and then I can go right here. This is my explosion. Okay, file, export selected as explosion. and you save it. You hit OK. All right, now you guys go to your alien sound, and all you do is upload this source file. Choose a file here, and you're going to go to explosion. And that worked. How do I know it worked? Is that you look at the source here and see where it says explosion.wave. You know that went in. And then you go to sound laser. You go to source, upload, choose a file. You put in your laser. And that worked. And now you go right here, and this is my alien, and this is my laser. That should work. And now I get points. That should work. Okay, now, how do we go and end, how do we end the game?
You die.
Okay, by the way, if you leave this code the way it is, these aliens are going to go down to the bottom of the page. They're going to sit there, and they're not going to reset. Why are they not resetting? Because you didn't say edge reset for every one. Right? So you have to go duplicate this, right? Alien 1 is done. You go in here and you say, okay, I should go through my list and say, okay, I need one for Alien 2. All right, guess what? Alien 2 is done though. Okay, how do I know that? Okay, because there it is. Anytime you get a red X, right? So what I'm going to do now is delete this guy. Okay, delete him. All right. And I'm going to start creating a list with this guy to see if they're in the list. All right. So where's Alien 3? There's 5. There's 7. Okay. Here's 10. Are you guys with me on this? You may want to scroll out, start making your list, see if you have all these. Okay, let's see if I have all these. Go over here, search for them. I don't see them. All right, so I'm going to scroll back up, and there's a collide with, which I haven't done yet. By the way, do you think we have to do collide with? Yeah. So do you guys see how easy this is? Where's my coders at? Who's doing the coding here? Okay. Watch this, guys. All I'm going to do is go right-click, duplicate, and I'm going to say, okay, this is alien number 3. There it is. Alien 3. And this guy goes to Alien 3. Okay, it's got to be both there. It's got to be when Sprite Alien 3 edge reached, then you're going to reset handle edge Sprite Alien 3. Are you with me? And then you go down here, you do it again, you go to 4. This is why we make a numeric list. And then you go into here to 4, you duplicate this, and now you go into 5. Okay, boom, 5. 5. Oh, guess what? 5's already done. So guess what? I don't need that. Delete 4 blocks. So let's go get 5. Where's 5 at? There it is. There's number 5. Okay, so there's 5. There's 7. So which one do I need? I need 6. So I'm going to go in here and go to Edge Sprite Alien 6. This is Alien 6. Boom, that's done. This is 7. I need 8. Who understands what I'm doing? Is this hard?
No.
Is coding hard? No, it's not. Okay. There's 10. So somewhere in here I need 9. Duplicate this guy. I already have 10. I do need 9. Okay, this is going to go to Sprite Alien 9. That's 10. How about 11? Let's go get 11. Sprite Alien 11. Okay. Let's go to 12. Guys, is this hard? No. Can everybody in this room do this? Yeah. Okay. And then we'll figure out collision here in a second. So now I need 13. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get Alien 13. This goes to Alien 13. Duplicate this. This is going to be Alien 14. Make sure everyone inside of it goes, the little green block, make sure that goes to 14 also. This goes to alien 15, alien 15, and I'm done. Now, let's go over here. So, I'm colliding with alien 7 and I'm getting a score. What do I have to do now? Yeah, Devin. So you're saying when I collide with alien 7, I get points. Is that the only one I want to collide with? Hello? Is that the only one I want to collide with and get points, is alien 7? Or when I collide with every one of them? All right, so now you're just going to duplicate this, and this becomes with Sprite alien number 1. What? Now, this Sprite, should it be any other Sprite they collide with, you get points? Or should it be a specific Sprite you collide with and get points? Who's colliding with the alien? And which one are you? You are the what on the screen? What are you? Yes. Well, we just said, if you were listening at the beginning of class, can I have everyone's attention so we understand this? I need all eyes up here, please. We just said at the beginning of class that when you collide with the aliens, you're going to get points.
Yeah.
When you collide with the laser, you're going to lose lives. Are you with me? Is everybody understanding that? We have to have some kind of a, and maybe this system's not perfect right now. Are you with me? And if we want to change it up, that's why we got to go into planning and designing. You got to say, okay, this is going to be a good guy, this is going to be a bad guy. This might be easier if we were doing Pac-Man, right? Pac-Man's at the bottom, and Pac-Man's trying to eat pellets and power-ups. Are you with me? Pac-Man is trying to avoid Ghost. Are you with me? So if we got hit by a ghost in that game of Pac-Man, we would lose a life. If we hit a pellet or if we hit a power-up, we would get points. Are you with me? In this game right here, I'm going to say if I hit an alien, I get points. I want to collide with these guys. I want my battleship to crush them, and I want to get points. Are you with me? And then if I hit one of their lasers that's coming down the page, I want to avoid that thing and not lose the lives. Are you with me? Okay, so right here, I'm going to tell my user what to do. So I'm going to say get aliens, okay, avoid lasers. Does this make sense now? All right, so now I go back here, and I'm just going to say, okay, alien number 1, if I collide with this guy, and by the way, if this guy is a I don't want this to be other right here. Are you with me? Can I put the battleship in here? Sprite battleship. Here it is, Sprite battleship. When I think this should work. Okay. Other. What is other? Returns the value of this variable. Because here's the thing. You don't want an alien colliding with another alien and you getting points. Are you with me?
Yeah.
I want to say when my battleship collides with other sprites, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if we could do this differently. I wonder if I could say, okay, if this was a battleship, right? Oh, I know what I could do. I got this. Watch this. Watch this. I can simplify this, right? Delete this here. Watch this. I think I can do this. Another way of thinking about it. Okay, I could say an if statement here, right? If logic equal to if get other equals alien sprite array list, right? Then you want to call score. Okay, delete that guy. Else, if oh, here it is. It's doing it right here. No, this is doing it right here. No, this is scoring it right here correctly. So I don't need that. This is actually this is actually doing this right here. Are you guys with me? Oh, okay. Okay, I get what this is doing. Okay. So what this is saying right here, all right, let me walk up to the board so you guys can see this, is I'm saying if the battleship collides with a sprite, right, then what we're going to do over here is I'm going to send this sprite over to here, to the scoreboard, right? And we're going to score it based on which sprite it's in. Does that make sense? So I'm just going to say, okay, if my battleship collides with this guy, right, then send the other over here to this sprite, and then right here we're going to see which sprite this is. If the sprite is in the array list, we're getting points, right? If the sprite is in the lasers, we're going to lose lives. Boom, done. So that's all I had to do there. Because it sends the other sprite over into this, and it figures out what the other sprite is. Is the other sprite a laser, or is the other sprite a alien? Are you guys with me on that? Boom, done. So that's done. Boom, done. Yeah, that's great. So we don't need the aliens colliding with, right? We need the battleship colliding with them. And I figure out which one of them I collided with, and that does that right there. All right? So let's go down here and look at if lives equals 0, right? I don't need an else if here, else in here. Okay, so down here I want to say if, right? If lives equals 0. So let's go get an equal. Go ahead and get this, duplicate this guy right here. If lives equals 0, what should happen? Okay, so we can create a procedure now called end my game or end game. Okay, and down here you can say call end game. And down here you can end the game. What happens when you end the game? Well, down here when you end the game, this is pretty simple. You need to take your clock animate and turn it off. So clock animate timer enabled is equal to false. Just type it out if you want. And then if I was you, because this is what could happen. is like, this happened to me before, where the game ends, and it ends with a laser hitting you, and it also ends with a 5 minutes left. It could also end with a player hitting you, and you just sit there and rack up points. Because it freezes with that player on top of you. Are you with me? And you sit there and you're colliding the whole time, you're just racking up points. Are you with me? So what you have to learn to do in game programming is turn off all your sprites. Okay? Are you with me? So I think there's a for each item in the list. Okay, so you guys go up here to your list, and you guys could do like a for each item in the list. Where is it? For each item in the list, there it is right there. And you could go to your variables. Okay. Your variables could be all sprites. You want to disable all sprites. So you guys go down into any component, and you go any image sprite, and here you go. Set any image sprite enabled to, of the components list, item. Get every one of those items in that list and set it to false. Okay? Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you, sir.
Now, if we turn them off, what should we have to do?
Turn them back.
You got to turn them back on. So somewhere in here, right, in screen 1 initialize,
Yeah.
here's screen 1 initialize. I need to create a procedure. Okay, I'm gonna create a procedure called reset game. Okay, reset. I'm gonna call it start reset game, and you're gonna go and so we'll go here and we're gonna call start reset game. Okay. Oh, this is a result. Okay, I have the wrong one here. That's you. We'll see you. I'll finish this up and post this tonight. See ya. So start, reset, game. See ya. And then here we've got call, start, reset game. And now this over here, I'm doing a video, buddy, real quick. Hang on. I'm going to finish this up so we can have this on the video. Okay? When you start reset the game, you're going to go ahead and duplicate this. All these items go to true. Okay? All right? Keep calm and code on.